Hello everyone, it's time for another episode of In the Mail. I'm a little bit behind on doing my mail calls, so some of this mail has been sitting around for a little over a month, so I apologize to all you that are waiting for me to do these mail calls, but I'm trying to catch up, so here's another episode. As many of you know, the YouTube community has tons of great channels out there putting out lots of amazing content on a regular basis, including buying, selling, trading, and plenty of giveaways too if you just take the time to look for them and to meet others. I have been lucky to win a few of those giveaways once again and even completed a couple trades, so it's time again to do a few shout outs for those channels and to show you what I've received. Remember, for all of these shout outs and everything I show you from the channels, I will have links to the channels in the description below, and I encourage you all to check them out and make some new friends if you don't already know some of these people. Alright, first up in this episode, we have mail from the CoinHuntingCouple. As many of you might know, the CoinHuntingCouple has regular $half roll hunting live streams, give out lots of great silver prizes to the people that they hunt for, and their chat room in the stream is pretty fun too. Lots of good people in there. They have a chat bot in there that you can do a lot of games with and fun, and they do a lot of giveaways during their stream too. And I was lucky in one of their streams not too long ago, and I won one of the giveaways. So here's what we get. Again, they send a nice thank you card and get a couple of their stickers, so check those stickers out. Very nice stickers. And they send a nice card here. Michael Kittle Rare Coins, congrats on your win. Thanks for spending time in the streams with us. Enjoy. CoinHuntingCouple. So that's very nice. And it looks like in their stream that time, it was their 50 likes giveaway. They do giveaways during their stream every time there's at least 50 likes. And then when there's 100 likes, they do another giveaway. And there's plenty of other giveaways too. So I encourage you to check them out. And it looks like I won a 1/10 ounce. So there we go. It's the 1/10 ounce silver Mercury design, so it kind of looks like the Mercury dime, but it's a modern 1/10 ounce of silver. So very nice. And the reverse also is styled like the dime. Not too bad, 1/10 ounce of a silver. I'll take it. Thank you very much to the CoinHuntingCouple. Next up, we got mail from Joseph Worrell, who now goes by JWs Coins and Hobbies. Joseph Worrell's got a fun channel to follow. He does a lot of coin roll searching, and he hosts Lincoln Cent box battles. So what happens is you get different channels. They each get a box of circulated Lincoln Cents from their bank, open them up live on the stream, and have a little competition to see who gets the most finds out of circulation, to see who gets the highest score. They have a scoring system they do there. So it's a lot of fun to see a couple channels go up against each other. A while back, though, JW was going through some fresh rolls of 2019 Lincoln Cents and came across a couple different die varieties. There was one that was an obverse die crack, and then I think the reverse of another one had a die scratch. So what he did during the stream is he did some giveaways where he would open up a roll for that person, and whatever the good finds in there, he would send them. And I was lucky enough to win some 2019 Lincoln Cents, a couple different varieties. And also there was a wheat cent that he threw in there. This one is a fairly worn down 1918, and I'll try to get that up to the camera a little bit, but it's not much to see there. It's pretty worn down, and it's even slightly bent. You can kind of see there, it's kind of misshapen there, but hey, it's still an over 100-year-old Lincoln Cent, so nothing wrong with that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up the microscope here to kind of show you, make sure I get one of each of the varieties that just kind of show you what we were looking for there. So there's one there. Let me bring up the microscope. So what we got here is the 2019 Philadelphia Lincoln Cent. And this one here, if you look real close, I'm sure I put my pencil in there, right here in the skull, like kind of in his hair, it's there's got a nice die crack, and then right down in through his forehead there's a die crack, and it kind of goes up through the W of we. So there's all kinds of like little thin die cracks, which means the die was getting, maybe towards the end of its life, there was a crack in the die, and then when it strikes the coin, because there's a crack in the die, it leaves a raised up line on the coin itself. So I'll move the light around so then you can see it at a couple different angles. Maybe it'll help, I don't know. It's kind of tough. Like there you can see the crack on the forehead a little bit better. And then kind of into the back of the hair. Like right there you see it on the forehead a little better. And then back here in the hair. So that's kind of neat. Alright. So yeah, I got at least, 3 or 4 different ones with that crack in there. And then the other variety that he came across was right here. This is the reverse. It's a different 2019 shield cent from Philadelphia. And you'll see here right at the top of the shield, you got these raised up lines right here, kind of poking out from underneath the shield. And those are just some heavy dye polish, like some scratches in the dye. So again, someone was polishing up that dye or removing maybe a clash or some kind of a mark, scratched into the dye a little too hard and dug into it, which means if there's a depression in the dye, the coins that it strikes are going to be raised up. So once again, I'll move the light around a little bit just so you can see. There you can see the 2 scratches real nice. There's like 2 main scratches in the die. So it was just something fun that he found during his looking through the new box of Lincoln Cents and decided to send some out to people. So I thought that was really cool. I don't think either one of those varieties is terribly valuable or anything like that. And just as you can see, just in the one roll, he found there's probably 15 coins, 12, 15 coins total that he was able to send me. And I know he sent a bunch of other people the coins, but it just reminds people that even in a brand new roll of 2019 Lincoln Cents, there's still things to look for and still some fun stuff to find if you really get down and dirty and start looking at your coins. I also thought it was pretty cool that they're all Philadelphia coins, because for the new coins I almost exclusively get Denver Mint coins, so I just hardly see any 2019 Ps right now, let alone ones that have varieties on them. So thanks again to JW. Again, link to his channel, JWs Coins and Hobbies, will be in the description below. So very cool. Next up is this package here from David Lee and Susie of Silver Giveaways. As their channel name, Silver Giveaways, probably makes pretty clear, they like to do giveaways, and it's usually silver. And they do like to do giveaways on a regular basis. They're up over 3,000 subscribers now. Really fast-growing channel. So be sure to join up with them and subscribe to them if you haven't already done so you can get in for your chance to win some stuff. They do some coin roll hunting, mostly $50. They do some auctions, and they do charity fundraisers too. So each month they promote a different charity for people to donate to. So they do a lot of good stuff for the community, and it's really fun. They also like to help other channels in the community grow. So make sure you stop into their live streams for a great place to meet some new friends. I think it was just over a month ago they were just having their 2,000 subscriber celebration. So like I said, they're already over 3,000. So like I said, maybe a month and a half ago or so, they had their 2,000 subscriber celebration. And during that show, I got lucky and ended up winning this right here. It's a year 2000 50 state quarters proof set. These are not silver, but usually most of the giveaways they do are silver. But during this special event, they were giving away all kinds of stuff. So here's what I won. 2000 5-coin state quarter proof set. So it's got the Massachusetts, the Maryland, South Carolina, New Hampshire, and Virginia state quarters in proof condition. Very, very cool. So thank you very much, Silver Giveaways. And again, make sure you check them out. Their description is below. Alright, the next one I got here is all the way from Germany, from Goldwaschen Paydirt. We've mentioned them in a mail call before when we did a sticker trade. They're one of our YouTube friends out of Germany. One of the fun things they do, and Christian's the one that runs the channel, he'd like to do trades of silver coins. So he'll often propose a trade of a few European silver coins and requests a similar weight of US silver coins in exchange. So I did one of those trades with him, like I said, a little bit over a month ago, and Christian posted the video of the coins I sent him right away, so you can check out his episode. You got to kind of go way back. I think it's coin trade number 10, and he puts my name, Michael Kittle Rare Coins, in the title. But yeah, it's taken me several weeks to now show the other end of the trade, but here it is. So for the trade, I needed to send Christian $1.85 face value of US silver coins, and I tried to make it fun, so I sent him a couple commemorative halves, Even threw in a barber quarter into the mix. So he did a really nice video thanking me for that and was excited about it. And so now I get to show you what I've received in return. And he was sending me 6 German silver 5-mark commemorative coins that have about the same weight as the coins that I sent him. So he says, I hope you like the gift. Thanks, Christian. So there's the 6 silver coins that he sent me. And he also, like he said, threw in a gift here. This here is pretty cool. It's a ancient coin, and I don't really know the identification of it. It looks to be an ancient Greek coin, but I might have to spend a little time to identify that. But let me put that under the microscope just for fun to give you guys all a little bit of a closer look at it. That's pretty cool. Got to be somewhere around 2,000 years old. So you can see some nice detail there. I think it looks Greek, but maybe some of you guys that watch it and know for sure. But I'll spend some time taking a closer look, maybe try to come up with a positive identification. There's the reverse, and not sure if I'm going to be able to get much off of that. But maybe. But again, yeah, I think it's Greek. But anyway, on to the silver coins that were the main focus of the trade. So here they are. Again, it's 6 coins from Germany. They're 5-mark silver commemorative coins. And this first one here it says 1724 to 1804, Immanuel Kant. And I looked him up, and he's a philosopher. So that was a commemorative. And this was a commemorative issued in 1974. So you'll see the reverse there. And on these 5-mark commemoratives, the German coins, the reverses are all different with a different style of an eagle. So I think it's really fun. The next silver coin here is Frederick Wilhelm, and it's Rafason, I believe. So I might have pronounced that wrong. It says 1818 through 1888. And he was a pioneer in organizing credit unions, was what I looked up and discovered. And again, a different style of a German eagle on the reverse, which is pretty cool. The next one here is Albrecht Dürer. He's a painter and a printer during the Renaissance. So I'm guessing that's kind of like his monogram there, how maybe he signed his name, I'm not sure. Got the dates 1471 through 1528. And on the other side there, just another style of a German eagle. The next one here, dated 1848. Again, this is just the commemorative date, 1848. And this is for the Frankfurt National Assembly. And I looked up, and it looks like they passed the Frankfurt Constitution there, 1848, 1849. And again, another German eagle. And the date of the coin itself is 1973. So sorry if I missed that on a couple of the others, but they're 1970s coins. Again, 5-mark commemorative, and they're silver. This next one's really cool. This is Nicholas Copernicus, famous mathematician and astronomer. And it's got the sun in the center with all the planets going around it. Just really cool. I might have to put this one under the microscope just to show it again, because it's so cool. And Copernicus was famous for his heliocentric model of the universe at that time, which put the sun at the center of everything instead of the earth. So, really cool. And I'm going to show that under the microscope in just a second, I think. But I'll get to this last one first. This one here is Friedrich Ebert, and he was president of Germany following World War I. And it's dated 1871 through 1925. And again, on the reverse, just another really cool eagle. I think I might have missed the eagle on this side. Yeah. So you see on all of them, they got slightly different eagle designs, and just really neat. And on the Copernicus coin as well. Just totally different. Really fun coins. But yeah, just because it's probably my favorite design and one on the mix, I'll put the Copernicus one under the microscope just so you get a closer look. And I just got to click here. So yeah, look at that. It's got the sun in the center, and then all the planets. There's the Earth with the moon around it, and the names of the planets going out. It's just a really cool silver coin. And it was a fun trade with Christian. Like I said, he sends these coins. I send him $1.85 face value of U.S. Silver, and he figures it out down to, I think, thousandth of a gram to where it's a real fair trade based on silver, and we each cover our own shipping, and makes for a fun trade. And I get some really neat European coins. He gets some really neat U.S. coins. So definitely check out Goldwaschen and Paydirt's channel for your chance to do a similar trade with Christian. I know he likes doing those trades, and it's a good way for you to expand your collection and to help him out as well. And really that extra ancient coin that he added to the mix, let me put that back under here. That was kind of fun, and I'll have some fun trying to figure out what that is. So one more thing, when you go take a look at Goldwaschen and Paydirt, you're going to know he's real close to 500 subscribers right now. I think when I just checked, he was at 490. So it would be really awesome if you guys all go to his channel right now, subscribe to him, pick one of his recent videos, leave a comment on there, and just let him know that Michael Kittle says hello or something like that. So he's got a really fun channel, like I said, does lots of silver trades like this with people that you all know, and it's a lot of fun, and he deserves your support. So I'd really appreciate it, and I'm sure he'd really appreciate it too. So once again, thank you all for watching this episode of In the Mail. If any of you out there want to send me anything for a future episode of In the Mail, my address is in the description below. And once again, I appreciate all your support. And until next time, keep having fun with your collections.